Good morning, everyone. I am on here early, but I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to wait and see who comes on. Just bear with me and the channel and everybody for a moment. Let's get everybody on here. Let's see if they get the notification. And good morning, Christina. Look at my cup. It's back. It's back. The bitch within is back. No, I'm joking. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? Yeah, bitch, please. Yeah. In a good way, though. How's everybody's morning so far? Are you happy it's Friday? Are you happy it's the beginning of a new month? It's raining down there? Yeah, you can keep that shit down there with you. Don't give it to me today. No disrespect. Sorry about that. Oh, well, be careful when you have to go to work. Hi, Bri. How you doing, sweetie? Did you have a good night's sleep, Bridge? I only see 2 of you. They say there's 3. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, it sucked for me too a little bit. You know, I was up every, oh, you're sick? Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good morning, Aquarius sun. Yeah, I was, my sleep was broken a lot last night, but it was fine. You know, I was like, okay, go back to sleep. You know, I forced myself to go back to sleep. But today is the beginning of the new month, February. Well, I hope the little one feels better. If you caught last night's video, it was the absolutely. It was the strength card showed up, but there was like 3 different scenarios. Some were regaining their strength. Some were standing in their power, you know, to tame the beast. And others were realizing their strength that they have within them, you know. And I have to say, I'm bringing this up because it's showing back up again here. I'm going to show you guys the cards. The very first card, though, is your wishes are being fulfilled. It's your 9 of Cups. It's what I was saying, you know. You do have your wishes granted. Okay. Everybody has their wishes granted. And if it's not tangible in your hands, you know, touch, feel, see, it's that inside feeling you have of being fulfilled. Okay. The joy within you. And with that, when it comes to manifesting and law of attraction and everything, it's all about feel it, think it, attract it, right? You can't do anything without being whole and connected. Okay. So fulfillment of wishes always starts within. Always starts within. Okay. Once you're there, your vibration starts to escalate. And like, just like a volcano eruption, you know, it's your thoughts. How do you control your thoughts to attract the things you want to receive it? Well, everybody's wishes are being fulfilled because you guys are starting to balance out your own personal scale and moving forward. This would be like the 6 of Swords. Okay. And moving forward with your emotional stability, with the clarity that's been gained upon you, that you've gained for yourself, and things that you've seen for yourself to be able to move forward. You have the power. You realized you had the power all along. You regained your strength and realized the infinite possibilities, the infinite being that you are. Okay. There was a lot of waiting involved. The sands in the hourglass, right? Two is about togetherness, right? You had to become and you had to be two, spirit and yourself, spirit and being. You had to be that oneness right there in order to have the completion of the circle. See, even the hourglass looks like the infinite symbol. See that? Okay. Throughout this weekend, always at this point now, start looking with your third eye, honoring the things you're seeing. Okay. And remember, we look with these eyes, but we see with that, right? Okay. You're rewriting the new page, the new chapter, the new book of your life in the solitude that you're allowing yourself to attain. Okay? Attain. This is another number 9. So there's 2 9s on the board. 9s are about endings. What's after the 9? The 10, the completion, right? You've come that far. You've gotten clarity. You have clarity. You're going to get the clarity. You're going to pick up the sword of truth and you're going to hold it and stand in your power with it. Because the Empress card's right behind it. You realize who you are. You hold the birth, the fertility, the growth. You are divine. Everybody's divine. And the new beginnings, the Fool card, have emerged. Okay? Have patience. Remember, the seed of a mustard seed, right? Have faith of a mustard seed. The smallest seed brings so much growth. Okay? Patience within yourself, patience within everything around you, patience with people, places, and things, because we're all going to our fulfillment of wishes, our 9 of Cups. 14, 4 and 1 is 5. 5s are about changes. The changes aren't a scary thing anymore. When everybody's seeing 5s and 555s or 5s, you know, a lot of people used to be fearful at a time that, you know, that recognizes number sequences. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. 5s. What more changes are you going to do to me? You know, there was that stagnation, that like exhaustion, you know, like that. I'm so tired of the changes, but we're always changing. Everything's always evolving and moving. Okay. But these changes, you've now come with clarity in knowing that they're good for you. They're not bad. Whatever the change is, whether it's a perspective, whether it's your surroundings, whether it's, you know, patterns and cycles, and, you know, so the changes are good, and you're seeing that now. You're realizing the changes had to be the way they have to be for your wishes to be granted, because it's all for your wishes granted, given it to you. And positive movement forward, another 8. You have 2 8s on the board and 2 9s on the board. We're all going to positive movement. All going to positive movements. Okay. So let's see what the energy is going to be around us with our people, places, and things. And then I'll pull 3 cards each for the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Let's see here. I have to say, in this new space, it was a little hard tapping in. But we're all here together now. All right. So, whoa. I have jumpers, I'll say, but I want one at a time. Everybody's working on themselves, working on their Ace of Pentacles, skillful, okay? Working on their skill, working on their stability, working on the tangibility. Last night they showed up too. Sorrow and regret, reflecting on the past. Someone was reflecting on the past, wanting the 10 of Pentacles, the ultimate fulfillment, okay? Everything tangible, loyal. You know, that ace that he's chiseling at, that coin, is the completion to put the last puzzle piece for this stability, foundation, loyalty, true, abundant, okay? To end the cycle of completion, the world card, okay? So that is something to be mindful of a glimpse of tapping into what in fact internally is going on, okay? But let's see here, one at a time for our people, places, and things. Whoa. I'm going to show you how it came out like this, okay? Hold on, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm going to show you how it came out like this because it's crossing. This is what's going on. And then this card here, this one, is what's crossing the first message of the people, places, and things for us today. Okay. Pete. Wow. Whoever it is very nervous because it's still jumping. Page of Swords. The spying. The spire. The one that's doing the research and development. The gaining something from what they're trying to accomplish and go towards. Okay. Or could be somebody trying to deliver a message to you. Could it be an air sign? Yes, because this is swords. Okay. But swords are about your thoughts, your communication, your clarity. Something somebody is trying to gain a little bit more information before presenting the message, or trying to not come towards in an adolescent state, like come at a higher level of intelligence, or, you know, before you come at me like a child kind of thing. And the reason why I say that is because what was crossing it, all right, the challenge is the mental conflict, the Five of Swords, the battling. Could it be that, yes, in the past, the approach was always feeling like it was a frigging fight all the time, you know, and then left you in your head, you know, with mental exhaustion? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, but guess what? None of us at all at this stage in our lives and everything that's happened to us wants a repeat of how it was, because we've gained so much for ourselves and know what we want. And we've shedded that layer of egoic having to have to be right. We have understanding now. So that's over with, okay? So far, the lovers are showing up, okay? So let's see here. Let's see. Looking at the seeds planted for yourself and for the situations, realizing the genuine love, watching ships come in, wanting your ships to come in, and the Ace of Pentacles, yes. And the blessing be bestowed upon you this weekend. Something beautiful, something tangible, something so loyal, solid is going to be presented. Your wish is granted. That Eight of Pentacles that he was chiseling out, he finished, or she finished the last, you know, crevices of hammering to present. Temperance so far. Have patience within yourself and within it. Presenting to who? To what? To the one that stood in their own garden. This is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Pentacles are earth signs, okay? But this is about the ones that don't entertain fuckery, aren't dealing with the outside bullshit, and just staying stable for themselves, tending to their own well-being, their own stability, their own foundation, their own money, career, and happy. Because yellow represents the sun. Sun represents joy and happiness, right? Finally happy, regardless of what's around them. Let's see here. What else? Oh, the King of Swords shows up. I'm going to clarify this. The Tower. I know none of us want another Tower moment. Relax. Calm down. Okay? Towers in this way, in this message, right here, right now, 2/1/19, February 1st, 2/1/3. The oneness, the wholeness, the divine masculine, divine feminine, and source. 3, the Holy Trinity. This is like blowing the top off your head. Like, someone is going to feel that way and be downloaded with so much information. It's going to cause them a moment of like, knock them on their ass, holy shit moment. And that'll be good for them. They may not feel it as they're going down, but it's going to like be like, wow, a wow moment for them. Okay. Don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. That is definitely for somebody. So let's see here. Yeah, because they gain clarity. Yeah. They gain clarity in a different perspective. And is having a rebirth moment. Holy. Having a rebirth moment because they had to kill every aspect of their thoughts, every way of communicating, every wiring of how they think, because it wasn't divine thinking and being. So they surrendered. They ended the cycle for completion to gain clarity from what they found when their head blew up in not literally, but you know, like the downloads. What did they find out? What did they surrender to? 2 of Cups. The realization, the knowing. Right under the Ace of Pentacles. Right under the Ace of Pentacles is the 2 of Cups. The blessing of the stable foundation, the loyal, true, abundant, fruitful. And it's going to cause somebody anxiety over the weekend when they see who, in fact, is the divine for them. Okay? But they're going to get on their chariot and move forward. That moving on, Spirit's message of moving on. No, I'm in Florida, but I'm from New York, but I'm in Florida. They're moving on. They're going to get on their chariot and go forward and go to. They tamed the beasts, the yin and the yang within themselves to be able to go to be victorious and successful on their quest to attain, again, that word attain, the strength within them for what they now see and know and approach. Why I say approach? Because the Knight of Wands is here, passionately coming towards, fiercely, with the wand, passing the wand The olive branch. They're extending the olive branch. Okay. Why I say that? Because the olive branch was another blessing that they received and they want to share. Good morning. Good morning, guys. They want to share, express, offer, and give because it was bestowed upon them, this blessing. And now they want to give. And now they want to give. One more card from the rebirth. And then we'll do 3 cards each of masculine and feminine energy for the weekend. Let's see here. Tempering their cups, tempering their emotions, sitting in your divine. Offers are coming and healing is being done. So much healing has been done. So much wishing and realizing that you are the star of destiny. You're destined. Okay? You're destined. Hold on here. Let me extend this so I can see the chat better. Yeah, well, because some still aren't awake. They're about to get their head blown. The tower, like they're going to really wake up. Something's going to come to them. For those that, you know, are that way, Aquarius sun. Because people are reminiscing of their past, you know, and sometimes some of them have images of certain people, like a lot. They can't get it out of their heads now because it keeps reoccurring in their mind. And it's for a reason. If it's something's being brought up and thought of and felt or seen, there's something there for them to stop, pay attention. Their messages. You know, their messages. And everybody at this point is starting to stop and look, see, feel, and think whatever it is that keeps reoccurring. Because they want to move forward. Hence the Spirit's message of moving on. You know, they want to move forward from the almost sense of stagnation. You know, and everybody has genuine love within them. But what we say about that? Unconditional love. Unconditional love. You know, because none of us know everybody's story of where it got them to get a blockage. We were never supposed to judge. We were only supposed to love, be happy, and enjoy what's been given to us all around us. See? 4 of Wands. Ha ha ha. From breaking the toxicity. Everybody's going to be coming together, having unity, celebration, and joy. Because they realized who in fact was the devil energy for them, or the devil person for them, the toxic. Hell, some of them realized it was themselves with self-sabotaging, you know, their approach, self-sabotaging the way they came at somebody in the demeanor or in the communication, because there's plenty of swords here. Okay. And, you know, karmatic pattern, cycle, and people have been broken and released finally. And that actually goes to what you're saying, Aquarius sun. If something is repeated to you, you know, it's because there is something still within whatever's being repeated, whether it's people in the way, you know, certain types of people in your life or whatever, and in patterns. There's something that you may be missing that you haven't gained clarity on to release, so that karmatic cycle for you can end for your new, for you to be able to move on, because they're trying to give you your wishes granted, your 9 of Cups, what they're saying the very first message was. And it's a number 9. You're there. You're right there at the threshold. Just cross over, just give yourself a moment to sit, be still, to see something that you may not be seeing at the moment, because they started with that and they ended, look with your third eye. So there's something that there maybe you might have missed, but this time around, you're going to see it to have the completion. Does that make sense for you, honey? Okay, good. All right. So overall energy is the Page of Cups. Okay. This cup has a fish, fruitful. All right. Spiritual, emotional offer. Okay. Beginning stages. This is the page. This is the adolescence, the page, the knight, the king. Okay. Gradually moving forward with maturity. Okay. This is the page. Someone coming to offer an emotional cup, That's the overall. And look, to be able to move on, the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right. So let's see what the masculine energy and the feminine energy. And at this point, by this weekend's end, I foresee not having to do a split message to the masculine and the feminine energy, because I'm foreseeing everybody being whole by this weekend. And as I said that, my ears are ringing. So there you go. That's their way of saying, yep. So Aquarius, and you're not the only one, because that's exactly how I feel all the time. I know that there's still some people that chose free will and think I'm fucking insane for being so understanding and still loving from all the shit that came at me. They look at me in wonderment, scratch their temples, scratch their neck. They're like, what the hell? So you're not alone. There's plenty of us that feel that way. But you send love and light to those, because if they had chosen free will, so be it. There will be come a time, another 7 or 10 years from now, that they will, in divine timing, get their enlightenment. Hi. So let's see. We're going to do 3 cards, because today's February 1st, 213. Holy Trinity. I want to bring each energy to the best message for their completion, so that what I'm foreseeing after this weekend of the wholeness, these messages can be so different. I look forward. Okay. Yes, I can read for you. Absolutely. In the description box, Marissa. Yeah. There is my email address, empressofall@yahoo.com. And you can email me and we can set something up to do a reading for you. Absolutely. In the description box is everything you need to know on how to get a hold of me. I'd love to read for you, sweetheart. Whoa. Well, there you go. Masculine energy. Absolutely. You're so welcome, sweetheart. Masculine energy. The one that's rooted. Okay. The groundedness, stood in his control or her power, her own, The one that secretly thinks about what they want, okay, and is within their solar plex in the touching and knowing certain things, but still keeps within, you know, all of that because they're grounded and rooted, all right, knows who the divine is, the Queen of Cups, feeling, sensing, knowing, wanting the genuine Queen of Cups, the genuine love, all right. For the Nine of Cups, the wish is granted. Realizing that it is a wish that they're wanting to have now with who is genuine and divine. King of Swords stands in the truth, right? Knows what he knows now. What does he know? Look at this. Look at this. Moon, lovers, and the Seven of Pentacles. Telling you, the total eclipse that happened, the energy is going to be 6 months long, okay? It was a doozy for us all. It knocked every single one of us in our ass some way, somehow. With me, the energy was so intensely strong because I'm ruled by the moon that I was like, whoa. I was like feeling like Matrixy, like, oh, God, you know. Others, secrets were being revealed. The secrets are the truth. They were gaining truth and clarity, knowing what, in fact, and who, in fact, the lover is. And started and is starting and has been looking at all the seeds planted. Realizing that when they were, that when they came together, when they met, or when, you know, the journey started for them, they're reflecting on every scenario, every situation, every encounter, you know, and looking at the one pentacle, you know, that Ace of Pentacles that showed up for your people, places, and things. It's sitting right there and staring at it, realizing how divinely blessed it was, and stable and fruitful and loyal and abundant it is. They had their aha moment. Look at the overall energy, the Hierophant, the commitment. Whoa. Feminine energy. Yeah, I can totally relate to this one. The feminine energy is the one that kept the heart open, spoke with as much clarity all the time, sees with her third eye or his third eye, and honors what they're seeing and receiving messages, whoever, it could be a man, female, you know, because we have been flip-flopping. We've all had to flip-flop masculine energy and feminine energy just to get through the days. Absolutely. But the one that's holding the feminine energy said, yeah, fuck this. I'm done. I am not accepting any emotional offer right now because I'm exhausted. I'm just going to sit myself right over here against this tree. And yes, I see the cups. I see the different emotions. I see everything, but not right now. Not right now. Holding on to their own stability. Still has a fire there. They want to pass the torch to somebody, but they're just laying it, keeping it at their feet and meditating and keeping their stability the best they can. Okay, that's how this weekend is going to be for them. Whoever's sitting in the feminine energy, because there is a lot of healing still being done, but you are destined. Okay, because you, feminine energy, whoever you are, have had the clarity, was blessed with the sword of truth, you know, and you battled so many things and people, manifestations. Manifesting. Chariot. King of Cups. Sun. Two of Cups. holding that happiness and joy. Keeping your strength, taming the beasts for yourself and for everything around you. Knowing you're the divine. Manifest. This weekend, a lot of manifestations are going to happen. Okay? Realize the power within you and manifest your dreams, your 10 of Cups. Okay? You can do it. You have it. You have clearance. You're deserving. And what did I say? Showed up anyway. The star card, the healing. You are destined. You're divine. It's written in the stars. You know it. Okay? You know it. Somebody might feel like this weekend. Don't do it. Don't put yourself in a mental entrapment. You've come too far to know better. Temper whatever tries to come at you in communication or lack thereof. Because lack thereof communication might send you down a rabbit hole of like in your head. Don't do it. If there's no communication at the moment, there's a reason for it. Temper yourself. Relax. Sit in your knowing and manifest. Feel, think, see what you want so it can come to you. Don't put yourself in a mental entrapment moment. Okay? Let's see what the bottom card, bottom of the deck. You are the divine. You are the Empress. You are divine. See that star up there? See that star? See the star? The lover, the nurturer, the mother of all the zodiacs. 12. There's 12. You embody it all. Remember that. You embody it all. That is today's message for this weekend. I want everybody to have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'm always reminded of how infinite we are. I have, well, you can't see it. Can you see it? Double infinity tattooed on my wrist as a reminder of what in fact. Don't let nothing destroy what you know. Don't put yourself in a mental imprisonment anymore. So that's it, guys. I want everybody to have a beautiful weekend. I'll probably be on this weekend. I just don't know when. And I'll be on a lot more now. And if there's something that you guys need or want, just reach out to me. Marissa, email me and we can schedule something for you, honey. Love to. And everybody else, I want to remind you, you're rewriting your next chapters. Okay? That magic pen that you put in your hand, in your mind, each word, thought, and vision, master it now. Because what you put out, you get back. Okay? Sean, stay warm up there. It's nasty up there. So, all right, I'm going to sign off because I don't know what time it is. Oh, okay. It's 8:20 almost. 8:17 here. So I got to get ready and go. But I love you guys. I love you guys. Remember, look with your third eye. See. Okay? See what's being shown to you. All right. Have a great day, everybody.